Sure, I guess. Yeah, I've got enough. I'm never going to go through the ones I've already got. Anything else? Nothing else. Okay. 1:49 p.m. No problem. Let's do the fast check. No Rivtex, just a Barrett. Alright. Unfortunately, no Rivtex. Barrett sniper rifle, which fires 50 caliber, which we've got lots of. Another grenade. Mushroom fettuccine. Lab journal. And a whole bunch of MBR vests. And dragon skin. That's a lot of that stuff. I don't need any of it anymore, though. Alright, well, we'll grab the Barrett. Kind of hoping for a little bit more out of that. What is with this not giving me my power storage? Come on, game. Jeez. What's my first aid? 3 still? I know my first aid sucks, but starting to get a little rude about it. Finger hack, power storage. Well, we got 1 at least. Ah, he punched me into my vehicle. Well played, Mr. Brute. Well played. I thought I'd get the warning message before he got right on top of me after I said ignore the first time, but nope. He just stepped right up and smushed me right into my vehicle. Good job, Mr. Brute. I've lost track of where I was pulping or dissecting things. I guess we'll do it this way. Any bios left? Yes. There's another power storage. 1 more and I'll be fairly well set for some of the stuff I want to do. And there's another one. Cool. Alright, head plating, power storage. Alright, right where I'm standing, plus all the spaces directly around. Cool. Inventory. CBM. Oh, pull up. Alright, no more CBMs. What else did we get? Oh, solar backpack. Got the solar backpack sitting here. Don't see that too often either. Portable charging system on a backpack. If you haven't seen one of those before, they're pretty fun. I'm not going to bother picking up food items. Don't need any of that stuff either. Alright. Pretty fun area. Back to what I was intending to go do. Yeah, as I run over a tree. I often try to find those kinds of helicopters. I don't often find two of them right next to each other. Finding them is hard enough, and then you get the ones that are empty, which kind of sucks. Hey there, body stuff. No. Either SD Loa. Who's now moved into one of the top spots, apparently. Congrats. Alright, so we're south of the hospital. Cool. Gonna work our way well south, and then we'll move north. There's the corner I want. Now I want to get... Oh, yuck. Well, that's not ideal. Alright, we're gonna have to deal with that. Come here, zombies. Follow me, please. We're gonna take the slow train to the east. 7 p.m. Come on, you slow ones. Dang, get over here. We're going this way. I could probably kill that group. There's not too much in there that's dangerous to me. I'd like to get the spitter out from under the smoker. Beyond that. Guess we could do it this way. Hey, Shocker Brute. Use the other method for local clearance of zombie populations. Still haven't hit the smoker. I think we finally got him right there. Alright, I think we got a pretty good number of them now. And more zombies are showing up. Alright, not ideal. How much damage did we do? Not much. Good old military composite armor and heavy plating. Or heavy armor, heavy frame, I mean. A little bit here and there. No big deal. Take me just a few minutes to get that repaired up. Worried about stepping out and fighting. Just because of the stuff that's going to chase me over here. Anybody else? Alright, everything else lost track of me. But I can't afford to have anything out here that might come after my vehicle while I'm inside the hospital. So, y'all get punched and smushed. Come here, cop. I'm about to lose the light too, which is the other potential issue. Alright, let's turn the car around real quick. Make sure it's pointing a safe direction. Damn shady zombie. Now you come get me? Alright, I want it pointed the right way. I want it up against the building. Alright. Not the best timing. I guess it works for me though, actually, because the zombies won't be able to see me over here. The ones outside, so I guess we'll use this. Alright, so we are tired. We're going to ignore that for a bit. Open the door and see what kind of nonsense we can find inside. Don't need any of those. Draw kits. Lots of oxygen. Nothing else. Alright. Northern part of the hallway is not useful. Another stethoscope I don't need. Everything else I normally want. Lamp oil. Ooh. I think I'm already past that as well, though. Interesting book to find there, but I don't think I'll get a use out of it. Pretty empty section of hospital for some reason. Not sure my earlier trip by counts for all the zombies being gone the way they are. Alright, last section of the north-south corridor on this side of the hospital. Alright, now it gets trickier. I don't have good night vision. If I flip a light on in here, I'm going to attract a lot of attention. We'll check out the main corridors here. These are just connector hallways. That's bathrooms. I think these are utility rooms again. Yep, just cleaning supplies. Alright, get out the Halligan bar. Not quite. Multiple stethoscopes. Not a single anesthetic kit either. You can feel free to follow me. I'm gonna go back to the north end here. One of these leads to the front desk. All bathrooms. This one? No. I think that leads to the front desk. Leave that alone. Alright, hey, look where we're at. Hello, Mr. Autodoc. So, notice what you don't see? No anesthetic kits. That is the Autodoc. You need anesthetic kits. Yes, I know. You didn't give me any. Check the treatment rooms here, but things are not looking good. We are getting a whole lot of nothing. 3 stethoscopes. Alright, one more surgical area. Hey there, Dragon Man. Oh, doing pretty good. Mr. Stem Cell. Nope, that's just a centrifuge. This is a really empty hospital. There's Mr. Stem Cell. Still not a single anesthetic kit, and no sign of a thermometer either. And we're about done. Very little left for me to go look at. The back area is all kitchen and the cafeteria and so on. Already got one of those. Don't care about any of that. No thanks. Got my survivor backpack ripped again. Local reference book. Oops. Alright, so that's the big open cafeteria area where there's usually tons of zombies that may have all escaped previously. Not hearing anything, not seeing much activity, so I guess we'll go take a look. It's about the best I've ever cleared a hospital without intending to. I drove by earlier, but I wasn't expecting it to totally empty out. Kitchen. Yep, kitchen prep area. Don't need any of this stuff. Yeah, it's an amazingly empty hospital. Still the front area up here that we haven't looked at. Late for So Awesome Monthly to be useful. Submachine gun enthusiast. Nah, never really gonna care about that. Alright, well, there you go. It's a full tour of the hospital. Had a lot of zombies in it when we first drove by it earlier. Apparently we pulled them all out and they scattered. Who knows where. We got a whole lot of nothing out of here. We got 2 books of questionable usefulness, and that is it. I don't think I picked up a single other thing. Not a thermometer to be found. No anesthetic kits anywhere. That kind of sucks. Huh. Alright, well... Could try to sleep right here. Not the best idea. There's a shocker brood off to the east that I didn't drive over. He'd be the only thing I worry about of the group I saw earlier. Hesitant to drive in the dark, even with some of the map memory. I've got the map memory going quite far away. Might be a better thing to go ahead and drive out there into those fields to get away from the area I'm in my scent cloud. Let's do it. It's the worst that could happen. We could just blow up. No big deal. That's hilarious. I was about to stop here and I was like, let's throw the headlights on. Hey, pack of zombies. Hey, other pack of zombies. Ooh, good times. I just don't want to drive over landmines. That's really all I care about. Hey, body sight. Defender, combat knife, sheath, all stuff that would have been fun earlier, but don't really care now. No other body sights. Alright, let's get on the road. And I got a soldier in sight, do I? Way down there. Straighten the vehicle out. Stop right here. Hey there, Grendel Man. Thank you much. Appreciate the tip. We'll go ahead and stop right here. Turn the lights off. And, oops, stop driving. We will get out of the vehicle. And we're going to wait outside here to see if anything shows up. 15, 20, 25, 30 minutes, nothing has shown up. I don't think anything will. So we'll call that good. I'm much happier sleeping for the night down here. Oh, we got a strange temple on our map, as well as a hazardous waste sarcophagus right next to each other. That's mildly interesting as well. Down the road we've got something here, and the road might continue, and then we've got more new stuff that way. Oh, so we uncovered that trail thing we read. It's showing us trails way out here. I don't know if there's a point to the trails. Anybody know if there's a point to these things? Are they literally just pathways, or are there sometimes, like, structures or things you can find on them? I've never spent any time really doing it, so... How do you give me? Go to the front page or just scroll down from the Twitch video screen there. If you're in full screen, you have to get back out of full screen. Just below that there, one of my widgets is a sound alerts widget, and you can tip and pick a sound effect for the tip amount listed. A number of different ones available. They're all pulled straight out of Cataclysm. Hidden forts across the trail that bandits live in is my experience. Well, that doesn't sound fun. Yeah, let's go ahead and sleep. We'll see if something visits me after I stood outside the car for half an hour waiting. Actually, let's get something to eat first. Off to sleep we go. That would be the one. That is the gibbed sound effect. So that soldier that was down south came to visit finally. That's fine. 7:30 I would have woken up anyway. Stop banging on my vehicle. Don't care. Alright, let's check the vehicle status. Do a quick repair work. Alright. We're back to perfect status. And we used a whole 2% of our storage battery. So, hopefully it's becoming fairly obvious why I've stopped bothering with solar panels on my vehicle. It's just totally not necessary. Unless you're mounting multiple fusion cannons or something where you need stupid amounts of power. One storage battery is probably enough, with a second as an emergency backup in case it drops off your frame for some reason. But I can't think of anything that's going to burn enough power that you're going to want or use any more than that, so at least for this size vehicle anyway. Alright, I guess we're just gonna head down the road. That's that semi we passed. How's our gas doing? Oh, we're down a little bit. We'll check to see if this thing's got diesel. Nope. Pink tea is the strange temple. We did a couple strange temples in one of my recent runs. You gotta be knowledgeable of how to do it. Triffid Grove. Don't care about the Triffid Grove. And be geared up appropriately to do the strange temples. Kind of fun. Mainly if only if you really want to play with magic items, though. I did it just to get it off my bucket list of doing things on the live streams. On one of my challenge ones. Oh, crap. Useless radio tower. And it's still pretty much this wall of forests and swamps we're kind of working our way through. Man, we're working our way all the way back down there. Alright, well, no choice. Not at this point, anyway. I am really glad I picked this vehicle over the bike. I kind of figured this is the kind of traveling we were going to end up doing. Fine beasts. Griffith Queens. Alright. I remember this spot. Hey there, Mr. Hulk. No, don't go that way. RV. Alright, just about to new area finally. Another Migo scientist site. Yeah, Migo killed the scientist. Hey, Mr. Migo. Alright, anything worth grabbing? No. And one more ID card. So. Yuck. Another little podunk town. Desolate barn's not useful. Derelict property's not useful. Homeless camp's not useful. Guess we'll just drive on through and hope for an ice cream truck. No ice cream truck. Alright, west, south, west, south. West, I think. More amigos. Hey buddies, what you got? Another science site. 5 plutonium cells. Do I really need 5 plutonium cells? Good news is they're sitting here on the road. I can just drive over them and scoop them. If I time this right. Alright, right here on the ground. No. No. There it is. Scoop. Alright, we successfully scooped the plutonium. Yuck. It's another stupid mega mansion. The road, though, I'm wondering if it continues. There's not usually 2 connection points into these things. And this might dead end at this wrap around and then dead end at this ranch. Let's hop over to the other roadway. Follow it around, see if it continues past this thing. Yes, it does. Alright, rather follow that. Trailheads. Interesting little park trailhead area there. I'll have to remember trailheads have vehicles too. That'd be useful for starts where you're needing a vehicle real quick. These all go nowhere though. Interesting. Alright. I don't think I've seen kind of a setup like that before. As far as I'm aware, none of the things that use plutonium cells will cause radiation as long as they're in perfect condition. Now the coffee, I think, can cause problems if you drink atomic coffee in large quantities, but the coffee maker, I don't believe, has any problems. Zombie Master! Where are you at, Zombie Master? Right in front of me. Hey there, Zombie Master. You get some 50 cal love. Enjoy. Another little tiny city area. Now, road network did come south. Kind of weird. It comes south and ends at a trailhead here. These trailheads are making the maps look weird. More tanks. I'm down to 30 rounds out of my first out of 100 shots. Whoa, that was my utility belt he ripped. Alright. Come get me, zombies. Alright, another reload for the big gun. 15 liters of gas. Nope. Got plenty of all of that stuff. Alright, still no love for thermometer. Or an ice cream truck. Sure want me to have plenty of disinfectant though. The RV, right? Yeah. Man. Not liking the looks of these trailheads or these trails either. I mean, that's going to be pretty much all blocking me because it's going to be solid forest all the way around to that point. And then areas I haven't explored yet. At least we're south of where we traveled previously, so... So little fungus in this world. Another turret. Alright, another fair-sized town at least. Yeah, saw the acid ants. Library, kind of tucked in deep with a bank right across the street. Let's roll around back to the north. Alright, so that connects back up that way. Don't much care. Another doctor's office. Useful there. No recycling centers either. Doc's office and the bank are the only things I see mildly interesting. Looks like we got a spot here that's fairly clear that I could try to make my way in, but I don't know. South of the sports field? What sports field? What are we talking about, sports field? Oh, that right there? Yeah, fungal flowers. Hey, I hadn't even noticed. You are correct. That's a railroad station, by the way. Fungal flowers. I forgot fungal flowers don't have big, widely spaced areas of fungus. So, here pretty quick I was going to do a search for fungal. Oh, we got flowers up north too. So, we got 2 fungal flowers. Alright. I was going to do that once I had gotten out of the vehicle and was going to start hitting the city here to make sure I'm not missing a fungus somewhere in here. And that is the correct one. That's the one I needed to get second, so that's great. Let's go hit the one to the north. I don't want to go near the acid ants. If I see a body site infested with acid ants, I'm too tempted to try to stop and grab stuff, and the run could end right there. So, with the fungal flower, we'll have 2 out of 3 complete. Another body site. Jeez. More grenades. Holsters. Beef briskets. Nah, I got enough of all this stuff. I'm never going to use it anyway. Random zombie master wandering around in the wilderness. Alright. Gigantic fungal blossoms. Well, that looks fun. Yeah. There's the fungal flowers. So I need seeds here. I'm assuming they're going to come from the little bluish flowers, of which there are a number. Go ahead and stop right here, see what we can go get. Whoops. My bad. Didn't realize I had a zombie just south of me there. And more coming. They always come from the direction directly... That puts my vehicle directly between me and them. At least it feels that way. Alright, that it? Yep, no more zombies nearby. Okay, let's go see what stepping into this cloud of smoke stuff does. I don't see any of the blue flowers over this side, actually. Oh, no, there is one right there. I'm not sure if it's going to affect me or not. Is that says flower. I guess when it's blue when it's covered by the mist, I guess. Okay. Hello, spore clouds. So it popped out a bunch of spore clouds. That's just a standard flower. Here, poof, spores are released. Cloud disintegrates. And fungal trees. No, there's a blue one that's not covered by gas. I don't know, let's try to get to one of these blue ones. Or is it these things I need to interact with? Fungal blossoms. Maybe it's the blossoms. Let's find out. Can't examine it. Pick it, yes. And I can't see what's directly around me. Inventory all Marlost seeds. There we go. That's what I needed. Alright, so we got some seeds. We need more. Let's just keep wandering in here. A bunch of the flowers here. What message was that? My backpack? Oh, there was a zombie there. Alright, one there. I'm not going to go right up next to the tower. I think that's probably the last one I'll go grab. Alright, there we go. We have 24 seeds. Hopefully that's enough. If not, we know where another fungal flower area is. Okay. What about the trees to the north? Marlost trees. I'm not sure if you can do anything with those or not. It does look like they have berry things, but that might be like a default thing. I don't know. Let's go take a look. I've never really dealt with this stuff before. I've usually just avoided fungus completely. Harvest. More Marlos berries. Oh, that's right. This is the way you can, with the spread of the Marlos, you can keep yourself fed. Alright, we've got, like, a lot. I don't think we'll have a problem with this stuff, so we'll just take what we've got. I don't need more and more and more and more of those things right now. Oops. Okay, 2 out of 3 down. 1 to go. Alright, so we've got the bloom and the flower done. All we need now is the full fungal tower. So that'll be the last one. Once we can get the item from that one, then we can become one with the Mycus. Let's see here. What am I looking at? Not sure where that's going to go. We got roads going south up there as well. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop here for a sec. I need to take a break. Ugh. Yeah, definitely need to take a break. Alright, let me do that. I'll be back here in just a few minutes. Here's the character sheet. And I will see you shortly. Alright, this thing working? I think I had it muted while I was talking there. I got some real life stuff going on that I've got to go take care of, so I'm going to have to call the stream to a close a little early this evening. I was hoping to go a few more hours, but I'm going to have to shut down right here, so... As always, appreciate everybody's watching and supporting. I'll be back on Friday to continue this particular run. We're almost done. We just have to find the tower, and I think we're going to be okay and get this thing finished up. So unless I do something really silly, I think we'll finish this one. I'll be back on Friday with more Cataclysm for this run, and then tomorrow I'll be on as usual for RimWorld. So thanks for your support and your viewing. I will catch you next time. Have a good one. Stay safe out there.